let's talk about how to get pain from our prospect during the sales process without having to actually ask for it directly. Now, one of the words that you should completely abandon from your sales vocabulary is pain point. It doesn't mean that pain isn't important for you to get, but my point is it actually sounds a little predatory when you come to a prospect and say, hey, what are your pain points? How is this hurting your business? Because it's transparent. They know that you're looking for areas of weakness that you can exploit to get them to pay more for your service. That's how they think, because they've been trained to think of you as a salesperson as an adversary. So instead of saying, Mr. Customer, what are your pain points? You want to say something like, why are we talking today? Why did you agree to a meeting? What are you hoping to achieve? Tell me more about your IT environment. And when you ask for the why are we meeting? Always start with that so that we can set a really clear objective for the meeting. Then they might say, we're looking for a new IT resource. You're going to say, why are you looking for a new IT resource? We're having some issues. Can you give me some examples? We just got to pain, but we did so through this avenue of empathy where we sound much more like a trusted advisor, and we didn't have to use any predatory or adversarial language. This is just one of the ways that you need to weed that type of thinking out of your sales process, because buyers they're educated to this. And they don't want to talk, they don't want to be weak in front of you. They don't want to expose their weaknesses because they consider this to be a negotiating tactic. So when you come in too aggressive and you don't know how to back it up, you oftentimes end up getting these hallucinations. You get fake versions of pain, or you get fake versions where there is no pain when in reality there is. They just don't feel comfortable revealing it to you. So don't ask them to expose something that makes them uncomfortable, because then you're going to get an incomplete version of the truth and it's very hard to walk backwards. Instead, lead with empathy, lead with curiosity, and get to those questions in a much more natural and conversational way. Trust me, you'll get a lot more pain throughout the sales process, and you'll end up closing a lot more deals.